I'm Christian Ackerman with FastCoast Productions and the FastCoast Film Academy here at HQ. FastCoast Productions on Main Street in Hamilton, Montana. We've been doing a lot. Just last November, we did the Zombies, Monsters Action, the movie. We filmed that. We're in post-production with that. We are continuing on with post-production with the Pirates Cove film, and we are continuing on with post-production of SPACELOCK. When I say we, at the moment, right now, I'm always the main editor. I'm the Final Cut editor. That's what I'm doing. So I'm doing all these projects and staggering them actually by schedule. So according to plan, we will have SPACELOCK come out, Pirates Cove come out, and then Zombies, Monsters Action, the movie come out. That's how these projects are going to work. December, we're planning to do the same thing with FastCoast Film Academy. The last one we did in November was a 3-week program where we did Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays adult ed, Wednesdays high school. This one I think in December, there is a lot happening this month, and the plan is we will do one that's only a few days long, just like the other ones. They won't be spread over a week. It'll probably be like within 1 week. Few days, kind of like our original ones. And because of this, we're gonna do a new project that's been an ongoing project called Grid Street. It's a little mini series that I really love doing. I just did it for fun. We started shooting actually this mini series Grid Street on my iPhone 5S, and then we upgraded to the camera I'm shooting on now, and we continued and filmed with the iPhone and this camera, and made a great series that actually we won an award that's right back here, and there's our certificate up there. But we actually won 2 awards. Actually, we won for first place for the series itself as a movie. We won for narrative film, and then we won also second place for screenwriting. And so I'm really stoked about that. And that was kind of a shocker that kind of happened. I didn't expect to win anything with this little series, because literally how it works is I kind of shot this movie, kind of like how we did with SPACELOCK, shot the film, and then it kind of sat on a hard drive for a long period of time while these other projects and FastCoast Productions was growing and becoming an actual business, doing other commercial work and stuff like that. Then went back to it, edited it, shot a few things to kind of finish it out. And it was going to be like a 30-minute serial piece. We were going to do that, and that was the plan with when I say we, my friends and my family, and then whoever wanted to volunteer their time, we were gonna do this. So I was in the middle of editing this first episode, and I just went, something's wrong, something doesn't feel right, the rhythm feels off. And I was harkening back to the old serial movies, and I really was watching Dick Tracy, the Warren Beatty Dick Tracy. I was watching the Batman animated series a lot, and like The Stranger with Orson Welles. And so I was watching a lot of these movies that were really influencing kind of my style and kind of the crime drama and kind of what I want to tell and do. I also watched a number of other films. I can't really remember the names, the titles right now, but I watched a number of things. And then I noticed I kept on watching Dick Tracy and Batman animated series, and I was like, what if I put those two together, make it black and white, make it Stranger with Orson Welles, and I just kind of tell a story about this one pivotal character named Detective Pryder, who has the weight of this organized crime, and these bad guys, like the old school gangsters in this town called a fictional town called Hat City, and they're just gonna, he's gonna go up against these guys and he's gonna take them on, even if it's just him. He also has the police in the Hatton City town. There's a lot of corrupt cops and people that are coming up against him that don't want him to be successful, and he's dealing with a lot of those kind of issues. And I thought that would be really interesting to see. My friend Jesse Head is the star who plays Detective Pryder. He said yes to doing this thing, and we have plans to finish this out. That's the plan. We're going to do a little bit more shooting with Grid Street, and then we're going to start pitching the next project and start previewing that. There's a lot of things happening right now, and so this is kind of like an update video. That Grid Street's going to be for December, probably carry over to January. It's going to be a noir thing. It's going to be part of the FastCoast Film Academy, where you'll come down here and we're going to show you how we shoot this thing. And you'll also have opportunity for actors to come down and to play a gangster, and we're going to have it open to high school and adults again to work on this project, and it will be produced and then put on Amazon. You can go to Amazon Prime or just Amazon.com. You can look up FastCoast Productions. You can see a number of our titles up there right now. We even have a few of our old ones up there that you can rent or buy, and then there's some that are available on Prime. And some of these things are old. They're like VHS old back in the day, and it's pretty cool to see that we have those up there. And then we have a number of our more recent titles that are up there, like Carpenter, Scarlet. One of our films is on Fandango now. We're still trying to push the envelope and put our stuff out there on other streaming services. And so we're working on that currently right now. And when I say that we're working, it's normally what you see right now. This is me, I'm working on it, but I'm having people help spread the word on social media about these things. So if you want to see or you like any of our projects, go ahead and share them. You can copy the share link and post it somewhere. And we have a lot of projects that we worked on over the years. It's like almost like pre-FastCoast Productions, or when FastCoast Productions was becoming FastCoast Productions. It's kind of cool. You can kind of look back. And all these movies that we make were like low budget to no budget, or donations from people that helped us out, or volunteering. That's pretty much how we make these movies. Everything else that you see like on our reel and stuff with commercials and stuff like that, that's definitely a client base where they have a budget, a set budget, and then we work with that budget, and then we do those projects where we have a bigger crew, we have an actual cinematographer and stuff like that. But then what is really cool is some of the people that have worked on those work on these movies, and then sometimes the people that have worked on these movies get better and get better skills and stuff, and then they take that over to the commercial work, which is really cool. So when you watch our movies, that really totally supports us, especially if you comment on our films and you give us a really cool review. That's kind of how our movies work, and that's the next thing we're going to be doing is Grid Street in December and January. If anything changes, I will be letting you guys know what changes. Like if it gets pushed just to January, we'll definitely during the holiday, well, Christmas, the winter break, or the winter holiday week, and New Year's, we're not going to be doing anything on that. So because I am going to be busy doing other things too on that time, spending time with the family and also working. Plus, we always need your help. If you like what we do and you kind of like this idea of Grid Street, a black and white noir detective movie, go ahead and just go to FastCoastProductions.com or FastCoast Film Academy. You can pick which one you want to donate to. Keeping us afloat here. It helps with the facility. It helps with our insurance. I'm trying to think of all the things that people forget that they pay for. SD cards, equipment, fees. I mean, there's so many things that you don't think about that happens behind this lens that goes on. Website fees, there's a lot of them. There's tons of things that have to go on. We even have to pay a yearly fee for this Blu-ray authoring software we use. So we make Blu-rays for those people that are collectors out there, and we'll do that. So we put money into that, and occasionally when we have a Blu-ray coming out. So, but yeah, I have a lot more news coming your way later on, but that's all I can think of right now. My name's Christian Ackerman with the FastCoast Productions and FastCoast Film Academy. I'll see you in the movies.